So DMD Systems Recovery just announced this its first acquisition under a new multi-phase M&A strategy, acquiring the Lifespan ITAD business from Bluum Technology, a long-standing services-focused provider. According to compliance standards OEM earnings intelligence brief released just this week, this move lands at the same time major OEMs are signaling a concentrated wave of future IT retirements that will influence the ITAD sector and electronics recycling and secondary markets going forward over the next several years. Leading ITAD executives and investors are looking for buy and build strategies to drive growth, and DMD's three-phase roadmap fits that mold. It starts with smaller regional ITAD firms, expands into adjacent services like repair and lifecycle management, of course leaves room for opportunistic game changer acquisitions of larger providers. Now, DMD is betting that real scale in ITAD comes from programmatic, governed services model, ITSM integration, of course, modular systems, not from pushing assets through the same processing lines. From compliance standards perspective, this is yet another signal of how the next cycle in ITAD and electronic recycling will likely unfold. As OEM earnings point to aging PC fleets, combined with accelerating AI PC upgrades and historic AI server deployments, volume and value are concentrating into structured enterprise programs rather than ad hoc one-off pickups. And in that environment, companies in that space should expect more private equity-backed platforms to pursue similar buy and build plays targeting enterprise-grade ITADs. Companies that are services-oriented, regional operators, though, then layering on specialized capabilities in repair, data center decommissioning, lifecycle services, and of course, material recovery. Very important endpoint. So what's ahead for ITAD and recycling firms that want to stay independent? Well, eventually they will need to respond by tightening their own governance. They also need to do more than this, deepen their ITSM and their OEM integrations and prove that they can manage multi-locations, multi-asset programs with consistent data security and consistent reporting. Over the next 3 to 7 years, I think that the market will likely pay more attention to the operators that look and behave like programmatic infrastructure partners. And I am afraid that the same market will essentially squeeze those that still depend on opportunistic inbound loads and basic processing capabilities.